Now we come to next point, which is partially true. All right, I would say, but not as true as or as hyped as it is made out to be. So JEE mains exam is too difficult and the competition is very high, right? Let's look at this particular slide over here where I'm discussing where I want to discuss this data with you. All right. So there are 12 lakh people who sit for JEE mains each year. All right. Out of these 12 lakh students, 2.5 lakh are selected for JEE mains, are selected from JEE mains for sitting in JEE advance. And out of these 2.5 lakh students who are sitting for JEE advance, only 12,000 students are selected. All right. So what are these other 9.5 lakh students doing over there who were not selected in JEE mains? All right. I'll give you my perspective to this. अगर आप डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पर क्रिकेट खेल रहे हो तो क्या आप नेशनल लेवल के लिए कॉम्पिटिटर बन गए क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए? I don't think so. Who is a better competitor to consider who can get to the national level? Somebody who plays at the state level, somebody who plays Ranji cricket. All right. So most of the students who sit for JEE mains are sitting without having particular preparation done. Number one. And what do I mean by particular preparation? It means that they've not put in the effort and time that is required to really excel in these exams. All right. That could be for various reasons, but they did not, they gave up somewhere in between. All right. Or they're just giving it because, you know, engineering karna hai to de dete exam. And there are many cases like that. Right. So let's take these 9.5 lakh students out of this particular calculation. कि ये competition नहीं है हमारा. ठीक है. जो बाकी बचे 2.5 लाख स्टूडेंट्स हैं उसमें से 60% स्टूडेंट्स score between in the range of 20 to 40% in JEE mains. So if the exam is of 300 marks, 60% students only score between 80 to 120 marks. All right. Now, in my view or in our experience, I would say these students are not very well prepared for advance. All right. The person who is really prepared for advance and who can really do well in JEE advance is the 10% in yellow over here, who get a more than 50% score. All right. These are the guys who they are getting a 50% plus score because they have prepared very well. All right. So even if you get 50% in JEE mains, you are through. In fact, you will be in the top 10,000 people in the country if you score 50% over here, right? So these 60% students who scored between 80 and 120, are they also a real competition? I would say no. And I will give you a data point to prove this. Last year from JEE mains, out of 2.5 lakh students, there were approximately 80,000 students who did not sit for JEE advance. And these were mainly students who had scored in the 20 to 40% bracket because they themselves knew that their preparation for advance was not up to mark. All right. So what is the real competition then? Out of 12 lakh, the real competition is only 50,000 students, 40 to 50,000 students who are putting that time and effort in the 2 years to do that work. All right. You have to decide whether you can come in that 50,000 or not. All right. So the competition according to us is not really 12 lakhs. It's just an inflated number. It is just, I feel that this is a very hyped number and it only gives you pressure and nothing else. You have to look at ground reality, what is really going on. And on the ground, only 50,000 students approximately are putting in the effort and time to clear JEE advance. All right.